For over 2,000 years, two empires stood above almost every civilization around them. One ruled the ancient world with iron discipline and unmatched engineering. The other dominated three continents with powerful armies, magnificent architecture, and centuries of political stability. One gave birth to modern law. The other reshaped the balance between East and West. But if these two giants were compared, which empire was truly greater? Today, we compare ancient Rome and the Ottoman Empire across military power, government, economy, culture, technology, and legacy. Let's begin. The Roman story began as a small city on the Italian peninsula in 753 BC. From humble beginnings, Rome gradually conquered neighboring kingdoms before expanding across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. By the 2nd century AD, the Roman Empire controlled nearly the entire Mediterranean. Centuries later, another empire emerged from Anatolia. The Ottoman Empire was founded around 1299 by Osman I. What started as a small frontier principality quickly transformed into one of history's greatest Islamic empires. The conquest of Constantinople in 1453 marked the beginning of a new era. The city became Istanbul, the capital of an empire that would last more than 6 centuries. Rome became legendary because of its disciplined legions. Roman soldiers trained relentlessly. Their formations, engineering skills, and organization allowed them to defeat armies much larger than their own. Roads built by Roman engineers enabled rapid troop movement across thousands of kilometers. Military discipline became Rome's greatest weapon. The Ottomans created a very different military machine. Their elite janissaries became one of the world's first permanent professional infantry forces. Unlike Rome, the Ottomans embraced new technology quickly. Cannons capable of destroying massive medieval walls changed warfare forever during the siege of Constantinople. Ottoman cavalry, artillery, and naval forces allowed the empire to dominate southeastern Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa for centuries. Rome mastered organization. The Ottomans mastered adaptation. Rome developed one of history's most influential legal systems. Roman law still influences modern legal systems across the world. The empire was divided into provinces, governed by appointed officials, while roads and communication connected distant territories to the capital. The Ottomans ruled differently. Instead of forcing complete cultural assimilation, they often allowed different religious communities to govern many of their own internal affairs through the millet system. This flexibility helped maintain stability across a remarkably diverse empire. Rome emphasized citizenship. The Ottomans emphasized coexistence. Both approaches proved successful in different eras. Rome controlled the Mediterranean Sea so completely that it became known as Mare Nostrum, our sea. Trade flourished between Europe, Africa, and Asia. Grain from Egypt fed millions. Luxury goods arrived from India and China. The Ottoman Empire inherited one of the world's most strategic geographic positions. Controlling the Bosporus and the crossroads between continents made Istanbul one of the wealthiest cities on Earth. Silk, spices, coffee, precious metals, and textiles flowed through Ottoman markets. Both empires became wealthy because they controlled the world's most important trade routes. Roman engineering changed civilization forever. Aqueducts supplied fresh water to cities. Massive roads connected the empire. The Colosseum still stands as one of history's greatest engineering achievements. Ottoman architecture reached extraordinary heights under masters like Mimar Sinan. Mosques with elegant domes and towering minarets transformed city skylines. Buildings such as the Suleymaniye Mosque demonstrated remarkable architectural innovation. Roman architecture symbolized power. Ottoman architecture symbolized both power and spiritual beauty. No empire lasts forever. The Western Roman Empire collapsed in 476 AD after centuries of political instability, economic decline, and repeated invasions. The Eastern Roman Empire survived until Constantinople fell to the Ottomans in 1453. Ironically, the empire that ended Rome's final chapter would eventually face its own decline. Industrialization, nationalism, military defeats, and internal reforms weakened Ottoman authority during the 19th century. After World War I, the Ottoman Empire officially came to an end in 1922. Two giants, different endings, the same lesson. Even the greatest empires are not eternal. So, which empire was greater? If we measure engineering, law, and influence on Western civilization, ancient Rome remains unmatched. If we measure longevity, religious diversity, strategic geography, and the ability to bridge East and West, the Ottoman Empire stands among history's greatest powers. Rather than asking which empire was better, perhaps the better question is this: could the modern world exist without either of them? Rome gave us institutions that shaped Europe. The Ottoman Empire connected civilizations, preserved knowledge, and transformed global politics for over 600 years. Their stories continue to shape our world today. Now we'd like to hear your opinion. Which empire do you believe had the greater impact on history, Rome or the Ottoman Empire? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this historical comparison, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more documentaries exploring the greatest civilizations in history. Thanks for watching.